gonna keep going, goddammit. What it do? Wow.
Truth, Errol Spence Jr.
There's a big left hand.
Gervonta Davis.
Shout out to the almighty LBBC, the Lions Den boxing community. If you didn't know, now you know. All right. Now you know. It's KQKC, Boxing Network. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another edition of KQKC. All right. And I hope everybody had a good afternoon yesterday. I was off, so I know y'all heard a lot of boxing, a lot of news, a lot of he say, she say, and a lot of false narratives been put out already. I mean, let the games begin. Because they're already starting. And we still talking about this Devin Haney and, of course, him moving up. Now, of course, now he's going for Regis Prograde. But we're going to talk about that also. Because he just been, not him, Rolly Romero. We're going to talk about him also. Because he's just been ordered by the WBA. That's right. To fight the other than O'Hara Davis. Now, and we're going to talk about Shakur Stevenson. They want Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. But what about Tank? Now, a lot of people saying, like Bob Aaron, well, what about him? So we're going to see, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford. And one thing about it, I try, and I'm like everything boxing. I try to like this guy, but he keeps lying. He keeps lying, and that's a problem, for me. I don't like to be, it's like he's a habitual liar now. He didn't start this side of the street. We all know that. Come on. Stop. It just like it's come easy to him now. And when it starts come easy to you, then you become a pathological liar. So it is what it is. And another thing, interviews. No, ain't nobody like him because he don't do interviews. He never did interviews. That's why a lot of people don't like him. Because he believes his, he believes, his, don't stink. Let me put it that way. That's the only way I can put it. But now that he on his way out the door, he about knocking on 36. Now all of a sudden, he want to do interviews. But of course with people that he like though, so because he don't want to ask the hard questions. That's what it is. All right. So anyway, let's see you all in the building. All right. But we're gonna talk about that and more. All right. RP, what's going on? Ray Patterson, what's happening with you, man? All right. Salute to you, Marcus. What's going on, man? Seattle, Rick. What's going on, Slick? What's going on with you, man? Yes, sir, man. We're going to talk about David Benavidez, too. And Canelo Alvarez. Yes, sir. They getting that together, y'all. I'm telling you. What's going on, D? Ray Promotions, baby. It's on, D. It's on. Omaha, baby. Yes, sir. And Terrence Crawford's mother birthday. It's on the same day of the fight. That would be a birthday present to her, wouldn't it? That'd be, hey, we always said this, we all said that, but the fight is here now. Ain't nothing to analyze, ain't nothing to really, go over. But I got some what ifs for you all. And I got one in particular that tells me if this work, Terrence Crawford would beat Earl Spence. Yeah. And I came up with this notion, and Fanon kind of touched on it a little bit too. And I was watching him, and he heard this from somebody else. I don't know if it was the same guy though, but if this work, he'd beat Earl Spence. and I'll tell you how in a minute. All right. D Ray, what's going on with you? All right. Appreciate you. Omaha in the building. All right. Glenn Williams, I see you, baby. What's going on with you? Oh, there go my love, my grace, my queen, Cassandra. It's up in here. What's going on, Cassandra? Edward Platts, what's happening with you? All right. Philly Bull 91 is up in here. All right. Don Trey Thomas, I see you, DT. What's happening? DJ74 life. What's happening with you? Omar's coming, y'all. Omar's coming. What's going on, Omar Williams? What's going on? Y'all, y'all must have forgot. That's right. He is up in here. It jumped on me. Hold on. Let me go back up. Man, people came in the building. Oh, yes, sir. All right. Y'all must have forgot. It's up in here. Edgar Shabbat. What's going on, my homie? What's going on with you, Ed? All right. Salute to you, my brother. All right. Bruce, boxing, jazz, and more. What's going on, Bruce? What's going on, OG? Oh, Coach Amber is in the building, baby. Yes, sir. They put that whip away and let her listen for a minute. Wow. Make that money and don't let that money make you. All right. What's Money Brown? What's going on, Money Brown? The big stepper is up in here, baby. I'm talking about Midwest, baby. The Midwest run this. All right. So y'all might well get used to it. All right. All right, what's up, Brandon House, 313, baby, 313, yeah, 313, all right, the gloat is coming to town, baby. I think she's already there, I'm not for sure, but she's coming to town, and she looked totally different. I mean, what money can do, cause money made her looking good on that bus. She riding to Detroit, Michigan, baby. Woo! Yeah, she's in Detroit already. All right. And don't worry, I will call that fight. I was going to that fight, but now Hannah Gabriel kind of messed it up. And, anyway. All right. Well, what's up, Flossie? Flossie Sports TV. What's going on with you, Flossie? What's happening with you? Yes, sir. I'm familiar with you, man. All right. Yes, sir. I'm familiar with you, Flossie. Been around for a while. Yes, sir. All right. Well, welcome to KQKC. All right, Ronald Little, what's going on with you? All right, salute to you. Oh, Harrison Brooks, what's going on? Somebody, man, wait a minute, what I'm doing here? Somebody must come in. Okay, yeah. Let me go back up. Okay, what I'm saying, Flossie. Yeah, Ricky Tim the third. What's going on, Rick? South side of Houston is in the building, baby. Yes, sir. What's going on, Harrison? Harrison Brooks is in here. What's going on, Harrison? How you feel, man? Derek Gable, what's going on with you, baby? Yes, sir. Salute to you. All right, man. Who else we got up in here? And I appreciate that. Derek Gable. Yes, sir. Well, I try to be, man. I try to be. All right. Okay. Who else we got up here? All right. Boss Dog is in here. All right. What's going on, Boss Dog? All right. Did I miss anybody so far? All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. We are climbing. That's me. Just came in the building also. What's going on? That's me. All right. Make sure everybody hit the like button. And once again, since this fight is coming up, I don't know how much it is or anything like that. I don't know I know it's gonna be pay-per-view, but I think it'd be fitting that I make that a pay-per-view giveaway. All right. I try to give back what I can, and I don't have it like most people where I can give 5, 10 away, but I do what I can. That's why it's good to, support the channel. Hit the like button, get the word out there, the super chat, the Cash App, join the channel, things like that. And that help. Maybe I can start giving out more than one at a time. I can do them all at one time. That's if y'all like to fight, whatever. So anyway, all right, Reggie, what's going on, Reggie Finkley? It's up in here. What's going on with you, Reggie Finkley? All right, Donnell Clark. Bay is in here. All right, what's going on with you, man? All right. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's talk about some boxing today. All right, now, first of all, I'm gonna show you this, and this is what we got coming thus far. Now, y'all already know what we had, right? Y'all already know what type of boxing events we had already. Well, let me show you this, and this is what coming our way. And there's a couple of them missing. Now, don't forget that on the 25th, 4:30 in the morning, get on up. Get on up. Y'all know that song. Get on up, y'all. Because that's 4 days. 4 days before Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. No, that's in June, I think. Yeah, that's in June or July. I don't know. I have to see. But anyway, Cool Boy Steph. Cool Boy Steph. And anyway, Japan. And let me show you. Let me show you something. All right. Oh, that's the wrong one. Okay. Let me show you all this we got. We got, coming our way. All right. I mean, these are great boxing dates. All right. Look at that. Okay. May. Well, forget about May. Okay. Let's say by June. Okay. It started off June the 3rd. Clarissa Shields. June the 9th. Okay. You got Adrian Broner, Bill Hutchinson. All right. Well, okay. AB. Yeah. Okay. AB. All right. Then you got the zone on June the 10th. You got Sonny Edwards and Campos. You got June the 10th. Josh Taylor and Teofimo Lopez. We're going to talk about that. Then we got another June the 10th. We got Jaime McGear and Devin Chanko. Then June the 17th, we got Regis versus, we don't know yet, but he's going to be fighting, all right, on the zone. Then we got June the 17th. We got Showtime. We got Tim Tszyu. Now, he's fighting Carlos Ocampo. Now, Tim Tszyu hurt his hand, and I forgot what he hurt his hand on, but it was something stupid. But anyway, but he's still going to fight. Now, June the 24th, we got Edgar Berlanga and Quigley. Then, June the 24th also, we got Carlos Adames versus J. Rock Williams, baby. Man, I'm telling you, we're getting the boxing, baby. Man, we got Big Baby Anderson. He's going to be in Toledo, Ohio. This is going to be his own card. Wow. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Then, of course, we got July the 1st. We got Liam Smith versus Chris Eubanks Jr. Then July the 8th. Oh, we got Stanley Onis and who? Ortiz. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now, we got July the 25th. That's right. July the 25th, ESPN Plus. We got Cool Boy Steph versus Inoue. Man, oh man, that's his bantamweight, baby. That's gonna be in Japan. That's gonna be 4:30 a.m. in the morning, baby. Wow. Now, of course, they don't have Terrence Crawford on here yet, but we know Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence is July the 29th. But anyway, I'll start right here because it's going into the 2nd of August. But forget about Jake Paul. I don't call those fights because those not real fights. So August the 5th, we got Esther Landalora versus Danny Garcia. I mean, man, come on, y'all. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all see that, man? Did y'all see all them fights? Y'all see all those fights, and we got all of them coming. We got all these coming, man. Man, and that's what I'm saying. I like it. I love it. Man, listen. We got a great thing of boxing coming. I mean, are you calling yes, I am, man. Yes, I would be up that morning to call that fight. 4:30 in the morning. All right? That's gonna be in Japan. And I'm gonna be up calling that fight. What's going on? Everything boxing. I see you, baby. What's going on? Now, real fast, I want to touch on this. And I want to touch on a couple things about the Earl Spence. Okay, now, first of all, and I know y'all ain't in here, so maybe y'all can pass the word on. Earl Spence did not leave Al Heyman. I mean, they was going crazy yesterday. And Earl, what'd he say? Chill, y'all. Chill, okay? He said, listen, only one that can manage his career is Al Heyman. Al Heyman. See what I tell y'all about these guys that want to be first and wrong. Why don't you wait and be right? What's up, Quee? What's going on, my queen? And this is what we were trying to tell them. This is what I've been telling y'all for the last 3 months. All these guys want to be right on. And no slight, but Martin Nash talking about Earl Spencer, who he left Al Heyman. Maybe Crawford was right. Maybe this word right here, I think I've been played. Y'all remember that, right? I think I've been played. I told y'all I'm gonna start calling names. I told y'all I'm gonna start calling names. I don't care where you at. I don't care where you from. I'm gonna start calling names. And like I said, Mark Nash put it out. He put it out that he left Al Heyman and that no, he didn't say it. He left Al Heyman. He said maybe Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford was right about Al Heyman. Right? Let me get it right. Because people will say I'm clowning him or whatever, which I don't care, but still, so therefore he said, well, maybe Chance was right. And then when he said, I think I've been played, no, that meant for you. That meant for Chance Crawford. He thought he'd been played by him. And he did. He did get played. Because he went on there and fight David Ambonesian or I.B. Sneezing, whatever his name was. So therefore, y'all stop hating on this man. Okay? Y'all always talking about Bud Crawford. Y'all hating on Bud. Well, hell, he lied a lot. So we got a reason. Now, like I say, I'm a Charlo man, and I'm sorry, but I mean, if I had my choice, I would say Earl Spence. Because Earl Spence now, he don't lie. All right, Foxy Brown. What's going on, Foxy Brown? All right. But anyway, Foxy Brown got a question. Let me see. What you talking about, Foxy? Foxy. Oh, gee. Do you think Devin going back to Eddie since Regis said what he said? You know what? Not after what Regis, not what Devin said? Nah. I don't think he is. Devin want to be Devin. If anything, he's gonna go back to Eddie Hearn. But I think he just wanted to do his own thing, and he don't want to be tied down to a long-term contract. That's what I believe. But look, he gonna have to move up anyway, Foxy. He gonna have to see Regis sooner or later. Now, check this out. If he moves up, he could potentially get the winner of the Lopez and Taylor fight, and he could be a champion, right like that. Now, I'm not trying to slander. Don't worry, I'm gonna get back to Earl Spence. All right, but Knockdown Boxing, what's going on with you, baby? Salute to you. All right, now, if Knockout King's listening, say something, man, so I can rinse you up. I forgot to do that. All right, but anyway, but still, okay, Fox Brown, yeah, but yeah, that's what I think. I think he gonna have to see him sooner or later because he can't make the weight. So listen, step on up. Stop BSing. Stop sitting around waiting and buying your time and going to move up. You ain't gonna do this. You ain't gonna keep doing it to your body. Now I hope your father got sense enough to know, hey son, enough is enough. Okay, you did it 3 times. All right, come on, Bill. Let the get them, get that sense working. All right. Okay, if you love your son like you always say you do, good promoter. Don't get me wrong. He always promote his son. But then you need to talk some sense into him, or or say something different to him, because he don't need to keep on doing that to his body. Everybody know that. Come on. So, but no, he need to see them guys at 140. That's what he need to do. If he's all that, like everybody think he is, I'm sorry. I call it like I see it. He's a good fighter. Don't get me wrong. He's a good outside fighter. Okay? He don't fight on the inside. Come on. Let's be honest. He don't. But anyway, but still, he need to move up. All right? Now, if you lose, you lose. Right? Keep moving on. You learn from your losses. You pick yourself up, dust yourself off, get right back in there. Now, let me get back to Terrence Crawford. I ain't letting his ass off the hook. Okay? I'm not. So, and I see D-Ray got out here fast, didn't he? But I ain't letting him off the hook because he lied a lot. And I'm like everything in boxing, because I saw his video the other day. And I really want to. I really want to like the kid. I do, but he keep lying. He keep on lying about stuff that really don't make a difference. It's really no slight. I mean, we don't care the things that he lie about. And then on top of that, you said Earl Spence is a good fighter, and I like Earl, but you talk a shit about him. Al, cool dude, and this and that. Then you go back to Big Boy, Mr. Cheetos, and you be like, you know, Al full of, you know what? Come on. I mean, let's just call it what it is. And don't get mad because, and he got mad because somebody took a picture of, what was it, Earl Spence? I think somebody of Bo Mac eating Cheetos. Well, everybody took that picture. Everybody had that picture. Come on. What's up, Knockdown? What's going on, baby? Now, super chat. He said, support OG, triple OG. Hey, appreciate you, man. Always. Always. Yes, sir. I mean, really. YGB22, what's good with you? So, what's up, Dontre? Yes, sir, OG. Bill needs to spend some of that money on a new trainer. Yes, he does. See, I'm not saying Bill is a bad trainer. What he need to do is add to that. Okay? Joel Judah, good guy. Zab, father, good guy. But I just think right now that Devin is moving up in weight. He's a big guy now. And he needs to add on to his arsenal. His arsenal right now is what? Jab and grab. Jab and grab. That's it. That's it. And maybe a little foot movement, and that's it. Come on. Come on. I want to hear from you. Tell me the truth. That's his arsenal. Ring IQ, he ain't there. No. Because if anybody want to fight him on the inside, what do? He don't know how to muscle and wrestle for position and do all that. No, he don't know how to do all that. So somebody had to teach him that. And so far, ain't nobody been teaching him that. Now, let me get back to Terrence Crawford for a minute. Now, remember I was telling you all that people were saying that, and I even talked to Money Brown about this. I even asked him his opinion. All right? Now, this is the way someone explained to me that Terrence Bud Crawford can beat Earl Spence. And, of course, they are saying that Bud Crawford's background is wrestling. Well, how many years ago was that? But still in all. So they believe that Earl Spence is going to, do what Earl Spence do, come forward, work their body. What's up, young world? What's going on, baby? Good to see you, man. Happy to see you. All right, 24/7 Key Mattel. What's happening? So basically what he's saying is that he come forward, okay, and then, of course, Earl dig to that body. Well, Terrence Crawford don't want none of that action, right? We all know that. He doesn't fight on the inside. And we don't know about his chin, right? Because he might be a little chinny. We don't know, right? We don't know exactly. Well, to stop Earl Spence's offense, he would pretty much try to grab him and try to, pretty much, something like what Devin Haney does. Grab him and then try to hit on the break, which Earl, I think, would catch on to that after a while. But he's saying that with his strength, he's stronger than what we think he is. Okay, maybe he is. But with his wrestling background, he can jock and move and put position on the inside. And, and they put their head, glove to glove, head to head, and he think he can get the best of Earl Spence by hitting him with little shots here and there, body shots up close, wrestle for position. Then come out of the southpaw stance and hit him with the left hand. Now, that's his notion. He said that's the way that Crawford will win that fight. He's going to make it an ugly fight. But I say I beg the difference. I say I beg the difference. Because don't forget the Kell Brook fight. Kell Brook was trying to hold Earl. When Earl knew he had him hurt or was getting to him, the body shots was counting, that eye was starting to sink, and Earl refused to clinch. He refused to clinch. Now, Earl is stronger than you think. You see? Now, I'm quite sure Terrence Crawford, he grew when he got to 147. Yes, he did. He pumped himself up, and he's bigger now than he was. And when Earl said he didn't have no ass, he's bigger now. But I don't think that technique's going to work. That's what I believe. I believe that technique is not going to work. Because, see, Earl Spence, for one, he's very good of refusing to clinch. He's very good of fighting on the inside. Remember the you guys fight. He ducked her head. He kept her head down. He worked the uppercuts. But Terrence is not going to do that. He's going to be side to side, make sure he don't hit him with that uppercut. Now, keep in mind, Terrence Crawford is not 30 years old no more. He's knocking on that door of 36. So, therefore, he's not going to move around and do that lateral movement like, he normally would do for 12 rounds, if it goes 12. But if Earl can find a way, which I think he can, because Earl is very good at cutting out the ring. He's very good in measuring that body. Round number 1. He's going to try and see and measure. Now, it can look like throwaway jabs, but he's just trying to find out how close he needs to get to the body. And you throw down to the body so many times, then that fighter is going to say, keep protecting that body. Then Earl gonna, because he's a thinker, he has that amateur pedigree, and he gonna switch up and hit him upstairs. That's what I think. Now that you can't get over. Earl Spence is very, very ring savvy. He's very, very ring savvy, and it comes from now. Everybody always laugh about the amateurs. Everybody always laugh about the Olympics and this and that. It's not serious and things. No, yes, it is. Those are your fundamental skills. That's where your fundamental skills come in at. You feel me? What's going on with you, H.M. McClain, baby? What's going on with you? What's going on, Nate there? What's going on, man? Young Flaxen up in here, man. What's going on, Sir Ken? What's going on with you? So what's up, Z? What's going on, Zulu Line? Yes, sir. What's going on? Now talk to me, Z. Now, how you look? Now, how that makes sense? All right. Now, do that make sense though? Bud will have to deal with Earl pressure at some point, or it's over. Right. That's what I'm saying. Now he's saying that Earl Spence will not do that. I mean, Terrence Crawford is stronger now, and he probably is. I mean, come on, listen. This is gonna be a fight. They gonna step, and this ain't gonna be no Manny Pacquiao. And y'all stop saying that. This gonna be like Sugar Ray and Hagler. No, it's not. It's gonna be like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. That's what it's gonna be like. And I can see the seriousness in Earl Spence. Now, Terrence, yeah, I've been here before. All right, it's all about money to me right now. I'm already undisputed. I'm going to Hall of Fame anyway, right? So keep that same energy. That's all I say. That's all I say. What's up, Jermaine? What's going on, JB? What's going on, baby, in that super chat? He said, big fish, bud, is shark food. Wow. Yes, sir. July 29th, baby. Yes, sir. So this is what the young man was telling me. All right. Yes, all facts. KQ. Yes. So that's why I was saying that when he said that to me, then I responded back to him. I said, well, wait, hold on. Earl's not gonna let you grab him on every round. It's not, It's grabbing and it's grabbing so you can't work. Now, if you grabbing and wrestling for position, you're not gonna get called for that. Now, you gonna get called for not allowing allowing the other fighter to work. You will get called and warned for that. So they figured Terence Crawford wrestling background he gonna be, I guess, putting on holes or something. I don't know that Earl is not familiar with. And remember, Earl is a natural southpaw. He's a natural southpaw. And remember what Boots Ennis said. Terence Crawford is not really a switcher. If you really, really look at it. Yeah, that's not my words now. That's Boots Ennis' words. So that's how he looked at Terence. Now, I looked at it like, yes, he might be strong. And yes, he does have a wrestling background. But he's not fighting Dongo. He's not fighting Jeff Horn. He's not fighting Ricky Burns. He's fighting Earl Spence, a 3-time ununified champion right now, today. Now, you can say what you want. You can say that Earl Spence knocked out Sean Porter. I had to correct somebody yesterday. No, he didn't knock out Sean Porter. His daddy threw in the towel, and he got the TKO, whatever. And you have to understand. Look at the people that Earl Spence knocked out. I'm not Earl Spence. Terence Crawford knocked out. I mean, what? There weren't no killers. You mean to tell me David Ammunition? Oh, he didn't think he was gonna get knocked out? Come on. I mean, please. See, and this is where I disagree with a lot of people. Like I say, I'm an independent thinker. All right. A lot of people don't think like me. All right. Because I think on my own. Okay, I get my own opinions. Right now, of course, I think your level of competition plays a part in your performance. Some people say, well, no, it's your skill set. I heard that yesterday. I said, what? It's both. Because how is Dongo going to prepare you for Earl Spence? How is Jeff Horn going to prepare you for Earl Spence? Who did he fight that compare him for Earl Spence? Who have he? Now, you can say he got wrestling background, all that. That's all fine. That's all good and dandy. But he's not going to jock and move and try to move Earl out the way and try to hold on to him so he can't work to the body. No. Yes, he might be strong. Yes, Terence has grown since 140 and 135. Yes, he got bigger. But Earl's strong too. Knockout Boxing 86 TV is up in the building. What's going on? So that's why I told him that's not going to work. That's not going to work. And like I say, with that amateur pedigree, they teach you things like that. They teach you how to fight on the inside. That's the same thing said about Devin Haney. He don't need to take away. He need to add to his arsenal. You need to add to it. Somebody got to show that young man how to fight on the inside. I don't care what nobody says. He don't fight on the inside. And when he tries to see trouble, because when he get pressed, he get nervous, and then he hold on. He holds on. Then he let the referee break it up, reset, bring it back to the center, back on the stick. Back on the stick. So it's jab and grab for Haney. That's what he does. That's his accolades. That's all his skill set he got. I'm sorry. Balls and strikes, homie. Balls and strikes. Huh? That's facts. That's all. I'm not hating. It's called opinion. It's called opinion. It's called what I see. And once again, I just don't see Terrence Crawford pulling out no damn WWE wrestling move on Earl Spence, jockeying for position, trying to get there and come out in a southpaw stance and slap him. You really think that gonna happen? Huh? Earl Spence is always holding that phone, baby. Man, I mean, that's just idiotic to think that way. Now, can that happen? Yes, it can. Can he try to do that? Yes, he can. But guess what? That's very risky. That's very risky. That's very like, oh, he got some balls, boy. Because you could get knocked out. Once again, Jeff Horn didn't prepare chance for Earl Spence. Idongo didn't prepare chance for Earl Spence. Nobody that he has fought in his whole career. These are facts. These are facts. And when I hear nonsense, like strategy, like so-called jailhouse experts, I call them. I have to be like, what? Because we all know that Earl Spence was losing that fight with Cal Brook. Nerves, whatever he said he had nerves. People throwing brownies at him and shit, right? But then he found his groove. He started refusing that clinch because that's what Cal Brook was doing. Then he started bagging up. Then he got hit. Same with you guys. When you got hit, uppercut, body shot, they bag off. Terrence Crawford knocking on 36. He's going to be bagging off. Or he's going to try to move for a couple rounds. Remember, it's 12 rounds in a fight. Remember, Earl Spence gets better as the fight go along. Now, you tell me what Bomac would tell Terrence, and you tell me what James, DJ, tell Earl. Now, I know Bomac will say, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Watch out for the left. Put your hands up. Now, Dead James gonna say, hey, man, look, keep your composure. Don't get carried away. Don't do nothing unnecessary. Be the best you can be. You know that old teaching that we hear so much about in all these love stories. Huh? That's how I see it. Young World say, hey, EJ is definitely always holding that phone. That's right, fundamentals. You cannot teach fundamentals in a pro gym. You're supposed to have that fundamentals in a pro gym already. Now you can add to your arsenal in a pro gym. ABN, what's good with you, brother? All right. You can add to your fundamentals. Yes, you always can add. It's always teaching. But in the amateurs, you like a baby, and you taking your first steps, and you start learning your jab, your power shots. You're learning. And then the best end up making it. The best in the country end up defending this country. What's up, Mr. Abbas Enterprise? Talk to me, baby. Talk to me. I'm interested to see what he has to say. He said if Terrence fights like he did against Eukalakis, yes, he's going to sleep. Exactly. His eagerness to respond when getting tagged got him dropped. And Earl will exploit that suspiciously. Yes. Now tell me if I'm right about this. Not only Mr. Big Giga Boston Enterprise, and welcome, my brother. Now, he's right. Because what everybody say about Spence. Don't worry, I'm gonna get on to the next subject, but tell me, what everybody say about Bud? Bud, every time he get hit, what? He want his hit back, right? He want his get back. But see, that's a big mistake. Like he said, that's a big mistake. Because you know what? you're going to leave yourself open. Earl Spence is not stupid. Now, they both are great fighters. Don't get me wrong. They both got great ring IQ. But when Terrence get mad, he gets sloppy. He gets sloppy. And like Green Machine did, he dropped him. Now, you can call it a slip or a drop. It's up to you. Whatever your flavor is. Whatever you like. But if that's Earl Spence will hit him with a body shot or will catch him with that left. Straight down the pipe. So, when you leave yourself open, when you get carried away, you want your get back. You get sloppy and leave something unattended to. That's the same way that Tank Davis fight. Tank Davis wait for you. He'll take a couple shots to get one shot at you. That's what Tank Davis do. He wait till you open up. He'll paw out there that jab. He'll paw out there. He'll take a hit. He'll take a hit or two. Because they ain't hurting him. So he'll take a hit on the arm or he'll catch that jab or whatever. Then you start opening up and you think you're having success. Just like Rolly. Rolly was having success. Then Rolly started coming in wide shots. Whoa, 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 whoa. The next thing you know, wham, right up the middle. Night. You see? That's right, Foxy Brown. He ran out of gas, and I'm telling you right now, Bud Crawford would have lost that fight. He would have lost that fight if Eagle Oculus didn't run out of that gas. And that's the thing about it. Now, yes, Bud is strong. I have no doubt about that. But I don't think he's stronger than Earl Spence. And like I say, those so-called wrestling moves that everybody's dependent on, that's not going to help. Now, it might help with the last fighter he fought over there, BLK Prime or Jeff Horn or whoever, but Earl Spence is a different type of fighter. He's dedicated. And I'm not, like I told you, I'm a Charlo fan, but I'm just giving you the balls and strikes here. That's all I'm saying. And one thing about it is that Earl Spence is dedicated. He never failed to make weight. I don't care what you say about his eye socket. I don't care what you say about his accident. But he never failed to make weight. He never failed to lose. And he always fight at high levels. He did a number on Danny Garcia. And he said he wasn't even 100%. Those type of fighters and skill set is second to none. You cannot say that, Terrence fought guys like this all the time. Terrence, he moved up in weight, this and that. So what? Earl been fighting at 147. No, you coming up, yes, that's fine. But think about who he came up and fought. People forget about that. It's your journey. It's your journey to get where you at today. Earl Spence's journey was the Olympics, the Golden Gloves, all that being number one. Kenny Porter said, hey, Earl, my God, like that's his son or somebody. You see? And that is what's going to get Terrence Crawford in trouble. Because he's going to believe that just like he said, Mr. Vengiga said, he's going to want to get his get back. He want to get his lick back. Like the kids say, I want to get my lick back. Go ahead, get your lick back. Bam. Right? That's what he's going to want to do. But see, if he try that, he's going to leave himself open or exposed some type of way. I don't know. And I'm not saying that Earl Spence going to win. I'm just giving y'all her hypotheses. That's all. I'm just giving you an educated guess. That's all. What's up, Gert? What's up, JJ? Jay Grant is in here. What's going on? All right, what's going on, Albert? Yeah, so that's all I'm doing. So that's how I say. That's all I'm saying. As far as Jamel and the Charlo, listen, Now, you can be too big for your britches. And sometimes, cause like I told you all, my father used to tell me long time ago, you think you good, you think you bad, but it's somebody out there is better than you. And he was right. He was right. No doubt about it. Yeah, so what's up there? A young flexing, baby. What's going on? Now, let me look at this another way. Let's look at it in a psychological way. All right. What's up, Harrison? What's going on? Informed opinions. Okay. Here come green beans, huh? Yeah, like you know, like I say, I'm not disrespecting nobody, neither fighter, but that just ain't gonna work. What I have seen of Earl Spence, and I've seen just about every fight, except in the amateurs, pretty much. But I have seen all that, you know. So, but let me give you the psychological part of this, and like I say, Earl Spence won the first battle of the microphone. And what I mean by the first battle of the microphone is when he was on First Take. He was very serious about this. Now, you think about it. You put yourself in his shoes. This is what you've been wanting. You took the easy route. The easy route was what? He went on his side of the so-called streets, where Terrence said he started, which is a lie. But in all, he still did what he said he was going to do. And Terrence gave him credit for that. And now he wants yours. Now, if that don't say you serious about what you want to do, and you sit there and you do it, and you do it in high fashion, even after an accident and an eye injury, and you that serious where you cut off a man like Stephen A. Smith, who runs his mouth all the time, won't shut up, and making 9-10 million a year. He cuts him off and said, ho, ho, no, I'm stepping. No, it's going to be a fight. So that shows you the focus. The focus. Now, Terrence, he just was echoing everything Earl was saying. That's all. Now, I don't know if he's taking seriously, or maybe he think Earl's easy, or maybe he got a game plan already. I don't know. But the thing is this, that's not going to work. And like I said, Earl Spence is very serious about this because he knows that this is his last shot. He can't make the weight. But I promise you, he'll make that weight on July 29th, no matter what he do. He's going to make it. Now, let's get to the slow feet. Now, a lot of people say Earl Spence has slow feet. All right? Which I don't think is true. Some people say he do, but I don't think he does. Okay? All right. Yes, sir. Okay. Let me see what you're saying. All right. KQ has the best breakdowns along with knockout bosses 86 and BF2. Hey, I appreciate that, Nathan. Yes, sir. Appreciate that. Man, that's good company, man. That's good company. Knockout and BF. That's good company. All right. And I appreciate it, brother. Yes, sir. Much love. Much love. All right. If Knockout King is listening, don't forget and Mr. Vinging, if you make a comment, make a comment so I can rent you up too. Okay. All right. You know what? Oh, that's right. That's the male lady. Okay. Yeah. But anyway, still, now they say he got slow feet, right? Now, Earl Spence, he doesn't have slow feet. Matter of fact, Earl Spence can box, he can brawl, and see, people forget that. People think he's just a boxer. But Earl Spence is a boxer puncher. Now, as far as his slow feet is concerned, he has fast feet when he needs to be. That's what I'm thinking. When he need to be. Now, be careful now. Now, and I'm talking about Bud Crawford. Be careful. Because we all know when your feet is planted, What is that? That's what? Power. That's power. Power comes from your feet on up. But when you're up on your toes, you're moving and doing this and hitting, that ain't nothing but pity pat. But when you marching to somebody, you digging, that hurts. Those means sitting down on your punches. That's what it means. Now, I'm quite sure Earl Spence, yeah, he probably would love to move around up on his toes. He's young enough, he can. But he'd rather bang that body. He's the body snatcher. You know, and like I say, he's a big fish, they say. They say he's the big fish. And the only way you're going to make somebody feel like they got to throw up, because that's how most fighters describe it when Earl Spence hit him. And he digs at that body. I went back and I looked at the you guys fight last night. And the way he was ripping those body shots. Now, the referee kept getting on my nerve, kept breaking it up and say, hey, bring the punches up. So Earl just went to the kidneys. He went to the side. Not with the left, with the right hand. I've been studying this. Now, I'm going to study Crawford next week. I've been looking at the do's and don'ts, the wills and won'ts, and who could do this and who could do that. Then they come up with this wrestling idea. Now, of course, we know that Earl Spence is not that type of fighter. He's not going to let you sit there and hold him the whole damn fight. And he can't get off. No, that's not going to happen. Now, go ahead. You can move around. You can use your ring generalship. Because Earl Spence is the best that I ever known to cut off the ring. And then what? Oh, I'm sorry, just like you guys did. Cal Brook did. He tried to hold on to him. He got out of that and still dig to the body. It kept him in the corner. The next thing you know, he took a knee. You see, you ain't just fighting just on anybody. And that's all right. We want to see the best fighting the best. And that's what we getting. The best fighting the best. And that's what Earl Spence going to do. He's not going to bring his A game. He's going to bring his A+ game. And I'm quite sure Terrence will too. And I'm going to explain Terrence later on. I'm going to explain that and how he fit in this whole equation. But that ain't how I see his road to victory. His road to victory is not going to be no damn wrestling move. Now, I don't know who came up with that, but that's just out the question. Yes, he is strong. And yes, he did do have a wrestling background, but try that in the damn ring. Try that in the ring. I trust you, Judah. That ain't gonna happen. What's going on, Judah? That's not gonna happen. What's up, Josh and Riley? Josh Riley said, I got a question. Talk to me. He said, I got a question. Has Bud been in a high-paced action fight before? If so, which one was it? Only high-action pace he been in, to my knowledge, is Sean Porter. Sean Porter. And what Bud do? What Bud do when Sean started getting on that heels on his ass? He started holding on. That's right, Big Dose. They boxing, not wrestling, but what I'm saying, Big Dose, a lot of Bud Crawford fans are saying that his wrestling background is going to play a big part because he's going to get under Earl Spence in his chest. They're going to be in the booth, and he's going to get the best position. You know how they wrestle for position. Move your arm out the way, this and that. And he know how to get to you without holding you. That type of way. And then, of course, the referee, once they clinch up, he going to hit with the left and, and catch Earl Spence like that. Oh, and they say it might knock him out. because he's stronger than what he looked. Well, I said that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Come on. Right, exactly, Harrison. See, you have to look at it. Now, and I'm talking, and no offense against my Bud Crawford fans. Because like I said, I'm just calling, I'm just giving you my opinion. That's all. Just giving my opinion. Now, one thing about it is that, listen, Terrence Crawford fans, you have to understand, that's just not going to work. Because, see, wrestling moves or jockeying for position, Earl Spence, okay, let me take this for example. They say he would hit on the break. Well, now, Earl Spence is going to be very aware of everything. Everything. Because when he dropped that mouthpiece, what did he say? He took responsibility for it. He said, that was my fault. That would never happen again. Now, of course, we know the reason why he dropped it or whatever, but I'm not getting all that. But trust me, he's going to be very aware. Okay, let's say he get away with it, Terrence, one time. Don't you think he's going to pick up on that? And when he get ready to break, he's going to be walking back and protecting himself. These are the pedigrees that the amateurs teaches you. Protect yourself at all times. And he knows that. See, sometimes, a lot of people have to educate themselves in the sport of boxing. Sometimes you just don't leave it up to your trainer. And that's why I give credit to Terrence Crawford. He's a good fighter because he got a bad trainer. I'm sorry. His trainer just not that, that's why he got 3 trainers. Now I get it. Because they one good at this thing probably. The other might be good at that thing. The other might be good at that. But we are talking about a high level fight. Well, what's going on, Richard Chapter? What's going on? He said the phone booth is not Bud's strongest suit. Exactly. That's why they believe that the grab, okay, there go Mr. Vega. Let me wrench him up. That's why they said grab. King Long, what's going on? And that's why they said that that's not going to work. The wrestling background, inside the tying them up, and because they believe that Earl Spence is not expecting that because he doesn't do that. Because Terrence is not a very good inside fighter. He keep that stick out there. He stay on the outside. So, okay. Nathan said Crawford wrestling would help. Yeah, I mean, if you're jockeying for position, but see, that's the thing about it. I don't know how strong both guys are. Now they're saying that Crawford is stronger than he looked. Okay. Now we all remember what Earl said, man, you too light in the ass. But that was what, years ago. This is a new day now. It is a new day now. So he might be strong. He might be strong. And that might be a problem. But when you jockeying in there for position, you're gonna get tired, but Earl Spence gets better as the round go on. And that's what I can see. But yes, your background, hold on, let me get my man, Mr. I always say Wenger. I don't know why I say that though. But because I can't pronounce it, that's why. Okay, all right, where you at? Okay, I just want to get him a wrench. I've been trying to get him a wrench for the longest. Okay, and okay, there you go. Okay. All right. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. There you go. Now, so let me get back over here. Okay, hold on. So that's why I was saying about the what's up, Thomas Hill? What's good with you? That's why I was saying that wrestling move wasn't gonna work. you know, because, even though he's strong, you know, Earl Spence is strong too. And Earl Spence is not going to allow him to tie him up. Now, y'all remember, walk with me for a minute and remember with me for a minute. When he fought Kell Brook, he did come down for fighting Triple G. He did. Okay? Now, but what did all his countrymen said? And what did he do? When he went out there to give flowers to the people that died and stuff, he was ripped. He was ripped, veins popping out. I mean, muscles popping out, everything. But Earl Spence dealt with him. Earl Spence refused to clinch. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. Now, I don't know if Terrence Crawford can get away with that. And Earl Spence going to let him get away with it. I doubt it. But that's what, and I'm not saying that Bud haven't have a big amateur background, but he did have a big amateur background. Right? He was one of the best amateurs in Omaha, I hear. But he didn't, he was an Olympic alternate. But if he didn't have a bad attitude, he could have made it. But he was starting a lot of fights in the stands and all that. But still, it doesn't matter. But anyway, still, your amateur pedigree, your Olympic pedigree, is second to none. And when you get in the pros, that's when you add to it. And I don't think no damn wrestling move is going to stop Earl Spence from getting to your body or head or face. He can feint. Because, listen, keep in mind, Crawford is expecting Earl to go to the body. That's his whole thing. Body shots. Body this, body that. Earl Spence fans, body shot. But then Earl starts switching it up and go downstairs. Then that's a different story. You see? A different story. You see? So that's what's up, Just Dude? What's going on? Much respect to you. Yeah, I said no old Mystic. Okay. But anyway, who's Israel? What's good with you? All right, Jaguar Assassin, what's good with you? Nadir, Young Flash, you said, Rich, he said, Rich me up. Akira Nadir, what's going on? Yeah, I don't see it though. That's what I'm saying. Joshua Riley, what's going on? That's what I'm saying. I don't see it either. They trying to make me see this, right? And I just, we just were chopping it up, and they were saying, friendly conversation, back and forth, but they were saying, I don't know how this wrestling background can play a big part in this. I don't understand. Maybe it will help, as far as arm, but I don't know. Earl Spence is just too smart for that, to fall for that. Because I'm telling you, they're taking every precaution. And I'm quite sure Crawford doing the same thing. I mean, come on. Yes, sir. He said, unless Lawrence Cole is the appointed referee for this fight, wrestling should be the primary factor in this fight. I'm not sure where wrestling became the decisive factor in this matchup. Right. Well, what they're saying is this, Mr. Vinging, is that this is how it all started. They were saying that Earl Spence, they just throwing that out there as a road to success of beating Earl Spence. They believe that Terrence Crawford's background in wrestling will give him the position he needs on the inside to work Earl Spence's body, which is always in impeccable shape, but that would give him the edge. He would stay close to Earl Spence. He would get up in his face and chest and then try to work with one hand or whatever, and then try to hit on the break with the southpaw stance and start hurting him with that. But I just can't see that. Cooking with the champ. What's going on with you, brother? So, and Young World, I saw you already, man. All right, what's going on, Young World? All right, you home, man. But anyway, but still, I just don't. I just don't see it. And like you say, I don't know how that's gonna play a big part, because Earl Spence is. Y'all know how Earl Spence fight. Okay, he's a southpaw. You know he jumping in and jumping out. Now, a lot of people think body shots be hurting him. No, he just trying not to get hit down there. Why? Because those are points, and those points count. That's why. And he's trying not to get hit with those. He's out there on coast of Japan. Oh man, wow. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now, I want nobody knocking at your door and say, "Hey, young man, hey, daddy, daddy." All right, konnichiwa. All right, konnichiwa. Anyway, but still in all, but that's basically I was trying to disprove to them that Earl Spence is not going to allow that. He's not going to allow that. And yes, and you know what? And that is a very risky move. If you do that, if Terence Crawford tries that, who says that Earl Spence not going to hit him? Because remember, Earl Spence got a big right hand. I saw that last night when I watched the rerun of the you guys fight. He was banging that right hand on the body. Now, like I said, Terence Crawford is 35 years old. He's knocking on that 36 right now. Now, we know it's his mother's birthday Saturday, on July 29th. We'll put it that way. And, of course, that fight's important to him, too, because he want to bring it home to his mother and stuff like that. But Earl Spence going to hunt you down, like it or not. You're going to have to fight this young man. Now, yes, you can try to prolong it, long as you can. Many have tried, and many have failed. But sooner or later, and I'm telling you sooner, because Earl Spence said he's stepping. Round one, he's stepping. So I'm telling you right now, you know, you want to fight this guy. Kell Brook tried that strategy. Yes, thank you. Fedora Adisa. Thank you. That's why I said Kell Brook tried that. And Kell Brook and Earl refused it. He refused to clinch. And Kell Brook was bigger than he was. Kell Brook was way bigger than he was at that time. That's when he got the IBF belt over in London, in Sheffield. And he refused that clinch. And Earl was, he was in his groove. Now, remind me now, as the rounds went on, he got better. Now, at that time, I said, hey, he got his groove. He finding his groove now, right? But as I watched him grow, that's how he always fight. Now, I'm not saying he start off slow, because they still hurt. Trust me, they still hurt Drama for Life. But what I'm saying is that, oh, man, watch out. Now, Harrison Wright, counter-punching. Bud Crawford has great counter-punching skills. Because I call it catch and shoot. Something like Paulie says. It's called catch and shoot. Now, if Earl go down to the body, Terence going right upstairs with counterpunch. And then Earl head going to pop back. But don't remember how Bud Crawford head was punching back, pulling back when Sean Porter was hitting on it. Because Sean Porter was coming along. He was coming along in that fight. Even though he was out of shape, his daddy stopped and all that. He was coming along. Because, see, this is the problem. That jab by Earl Spence, that right jab is going to put his head like Chucky, baby. It can go back beside and around. It might go around. I don't know. That was a shot. Right, anyway, but still, I mean, it might go around, but that's the point. See, that's the point now. Now, Earl, now, Terence, he's very great counterpuncher. he catch and shoot real fast. But you know, but still in all, that kind of punching, pretty soon Earl gonna get pretty much, uh, think, okay, because that's where that ring IQ come in from both guys. And next thing you know, bam, there he go, there he go. Then of course, like I say, now I'm not saying that Earl just gonna dominate, Bud, but you have to understand, I don't believe what they said was saying yesterday. I was listening at the doctor office. I was listening. What's going on, Nick? Hey, Jay, what's going on? But I was listening, and I don't care what no one says. Your competition prepares you for that. Your competition prepares you for fighting the best. And I don't think that Crawford competition that he fought, like Jeff Horn and Dongo, I don't think them guys prepared him to fight a guy like Earl Spence. I just don't see it. What's going on, young world? Darren James said you got to fight where EJ says you fight. Darren James said you got to fight where EJ says you fight. Yes. Because Earl Spence, look, I'm telling you right now, you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight Earl Spence. Now, you're gonna move, like I say, he's knocking on 36. So you're not going to be moving that much. Because, he's going to go in later rounds, and that's where Earl Spence going to start really, really, really coming to fruition. That's when he's really, really going to start stepping on the gas. Because, like I said, he gets better as the round go on. But still in all, that counter punching by Bud Crawford, that's going to be a problem. But when Earl go downstairs, Bud is popping off that stick. Like I said, that catch and shoot. But still, people say, well, Bud, he going to fight southpaw with a southpaw. Well, that's even worse. That's even worse. Because they believe that if Bud fight Earl in the orthodox stand, then, this is so basic. I don't understand why they say that, but they believe that Earl will have the edge because he's a southpaw. So they relating that when they outlawed southpaws, long time ago, they outlawed southpaws because they had the advantage. Because mostly the population was conventional fighters. Then they changed it back. But still, you can turn southpaw all you want. That's even better for Earl. He has a better look down that line. But the wrestling moves, that what gets me. That would really, really, pop my cherry, baby, if you know what I mean. Really. Really, because you got a wrestling background, that's your advantage? Oh, hell no. No, that's not going to work. Now, it sounds good. It's a possibility. But like you said, Carol Brooks tried that. It didn't work. It didn't work. So my man, Mr. Bing in that cash app. Oh, app. Appreciate you. Always, my brother. Yes, sir. Much, much love. But so that's how I see it. But still in all, we got 12 rounds, and I still think that Earl Spence is gonna win by decision. Now, and no knockouts coming, but you might get surprised. Now, I know they said Terrence Crawford is stronger than we think he is. Okay, he probably is. No offense. But has he been hit flush? Have anybody seen Bud get hit flush? Now I know he slipped, okay, with green beans. All right, I know he slipped, but have anybody seen him get hit flush? And that's the problem. No. But what if he get tagged by Earl? Now remember, Earl is strong. very strong, and can punch. Can punch. And he's very serious about this fight. He been wanting this more than anything. He refused to fight anybody. He refused to take a spin around that damn block, park and wait, and he did. So yes, he's an Olympic boxer, and I believe he dominates from the outside too. Yes, Earl is a great outside fighter. Earl has a great jab. Earl takes your jab away. And so now, the only problem that I see that he will have for Terrence Crawford is the counterpunching, the movement. But I'm not really worried about the movement because, see, Earl Spence knows how to cut off the ring better than anybody at 147. So, now, what's the next plan, Bomac? What plan B? What's plan B? I don't know. Go ask Red. See, all this playing comes into play. Because, see, now, and I'm not trying to talk about nobody in a bad way. I'm just giving you the facts. I'm just giving you the ball, in strikes. That's all I'm trying to give you, right? And like I said, when it comes down to it, let's say it comes down to trainer and trainer. When you're looking for answers, your trainer's supposed to be there and give it to you. But if you're not, then, if you need answers like Earl Spence, well, Derek James gonna tell you what to do. Now, I'm not saying that Bowman just a dumb, but well, yes, he is. I'm sorry, yes, he is. Well, hey, facts are facts. What's up, Mr. Finger, once again? All right. Yes, sir. Let me see. It was become undisputed at 140 against Julius Indongo, fundamentally more difficult than Anthony Joshua becoming world champion through defeating Charles Martin. Exactly. Exactly. So I just thought I'd run that by you all, and we can move on. A_Wavy09. What's good with you? But I just thought that was kind of like dumb analysis, you know. That Rasmus, that just really got me like, what? I'm just idiotic. Bud has to say he doesn't read the EJ fight. It's past him. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, he says pass me there and this and that. But we know it wasn't past him. See, what it was is that he wasn't going to make no money with nobody else. He couldn't go back to Bob. Golden Boy ain't got enough money. Eddie don't believe he sells. So I ain't touching that. So he didn't have no other choice. BLK Prime, they didn't have enough money because they had to put their money together just to pay him. So so what you do? Hey Earl, you still want to fight? And that's what he did. So that's how I look at it. Now, but still in all, that was just the dumbest game plan I ever heard of. Hell, I was good. If you're good in basketball and you're a boxer, then how my basketball skills gonna come into play? When I'm in there fighting a champion of that caliber. What happened to BLK Prime? They disappeared. No, they're doing outside boxing shows right now. They're doing outside boxing shows. They probably bankrupt. Seriously, they had 6 of them, so they probably bankrupt right now. And I'm not being funny. I'm serious. They probably bankrupt. Hold on 1 second. Let me blow my sinus. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hit the wrong one. Okay, hold on. Blow my sinus. Okay. Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah, I think they they don't have any fighters over there. Pretty much, I think they got a couple wrestlers or something like that. But I'm not being funny. They're not doing too much, and you know, they was shysting. They was kind of shysting, and it took a lot of people money. Um, so it is what it is, and see a lot of people get that mistake that you can just come in and break in on the top floor of boxing, and and that's not true. Like for years, y'all, not y'all, but people been saying, well, PBC about to go out of business. Y'all remember that, right? Showtime about to go out of business. Y'all remember that? But they haven't gone anywhere. They are putting on the best shows. Now, of course, Little Allaby, he got into it with a couple of people about Showtime and Top Rank. Top Rank, they believe that Top Rank do best for their fighters. Well, that's not true. Top Rank don't do, ESPN don't do nothing. Showtime always putting on great pay-per-views. They got loan money. See, the reason why is it's like a group of them, of millionaires, billionaires. So, and Bob is cheap. That's why Crawford didn't get the Manny Pacquiao fight. He wasn't going to pay for that. He wasn't going to pay for that. No, too expensive. And he knows Chance ain't going to get his money back. Because Chance, what? And this ain't no shade. I'm not hating nothing like that. He just don't sell. That's the truth. He doesn't sell. It don't have nothing to do with interviews and nothing like that. He just not a seller. Now, why? Because he's moody. He don't want to be bothered with nobody. That's just the way he is. That's how he always been. And now that's your personality. That's your personality. But when you are a figure, a public figure, you gotta be accessible. You gotta be accessible, not to me, not to the LWC, not to. You gotta be accessible, and more to just the people you cool with. Like Wallow, and that. Cause you cool with them, right? So you feel comfortable. He didn't like Blue Blood, so that's why Blue Blood never interviewed him. That's why he never interviewed with him. That's why you never seen Blue. Even though Blue was supposed to be doing business and stuff, but Blue never got that interview, did he? No, he didn't, because he couldn't stand him. So, these are facts. These are facts I know 100%. So, now, Adrian Broner, he just don't care. But anyway, but of course, but once again, Earl Spence ain't going no damn where. Okay. Once again, like I said, he's still with Al Heyman. All right. Like you said, Al Heyman is the only one managing his boxing career. Now, this first fighters management, this is one of his sparring partners from the Olympics that helped him with his businesses, helped him with the Everlast. He got that running for him. Now, how you think AB gonna do this weekend? Yeah, he gonna do real well, Nick J. Cause I don't even know who this Hutchinson is. This Bill Hutchinson. So they're gonna make him look good, Don King. So now Carissa Shields, she's gonna do good too. So now, Don King. What platform is Adrian Broner fighting on? Now I know Carissa Shields is on the Zone. I know that. So Don King is some kind of, I don't know, funny app. I don't know. Everybody got an app now. So, but I don't think, I don't think, I think Adrian Broner is going to be the same Adrian Broner. I'm excited to see Rigondeaux fighting again as the co-main to Adrian Broner's fight with Bill Hutchinson. Yeah, Hutchinson. Okay. I'm hoping to see some slick action. Yeah, Rigondeaux is 40, what, 41, 42? So, I don't know. I don't know if you're going to see it, though. I don't know if you're going to see it. I would like to see it, too. AB on Channel 7 or Channel 2. Man, but I can tell you one thing. I bet AB is still gonna be the same way with Hutchinson. And that means that he's not gonna let his hands go. He's kind of like used to that now. Now, let me say this. And this came from Devin Haney. And this came from Shannon Sharp. Now, they both said that Floyd Mayweather messed up the boxing game by wanting to keep his own and not let it go, by fighting lesser competition. That's a lie. That's a lie. You think Chop Corley was easy? You think Shane Mosley was easy? How about Jose Castillo? You think he was easy? Huh? No, it wasn't. Floyd just had a style, was more defense than offense. That's why he didn't have a knockout to Conor McGregor. Come on now. That's a lie. And stop lying so much. Man, it's all about who we like. I told you, I don't cover up for nobody. I don't go along to get along. All right? That's not me. That's a lie. Because Floyd Mayweather fought some tough competition. I mean, some real tough competition. I mean, Marcos Madonna. That boy hit like a brick. You think that was easy? Come on. I mean, Floyd Lips was out here. And he went back and did it again. Come on. I mean, y'all, I'm not talking about y'all, but, that was a lie. Man, Floyd, ain't no Oscar De La Hoya. That wasn't an easy fight. Cotto, that's right, Cotto. I forgot about that. He went to 154 and fought him. He went up to 154, baby. He forgot he won that belt. So, yeah, go ahead, take it and drop it and whatever. I ain't going up there no more. I mean, you saw that blood on Floyd? And the camera was right on him. He's smiling like, But Floyd, what are you doing? He was working up and down the road, wasn't he? Bam, bam, bam. He was working up down the road, baby. Man, it was beautiful. So people got to stop the lies. People got to stop the cap. Ain't that what y'all say? You see what I'm saying? And I'll be like, come on. What's going on Roberto Lopez? What's up, man? Yeah, Manny fought better fighters. All right, okay. It's not about Manny Pacquiao right now. They weren't talking about Manny Pacquiao. They was talking about, they was talking about Floyd Mayweather. They said he was the start of all these fighters not want to fight each other because they don't want to let their old go. No, they said Floyd did that. That's a lie. That was a lie. Floyd fought great competition. And the one that said that was Devin Haney and Shannon Sharp. So, it is what it is. But it's a lie. I see it. Yeah, I see it. Now, Floyd is simply one of the best. Yes, like I say, I don't take nothing from Floyd inside the ring. Outside the ring, he got to be noticed. Trust me, because he going to make himself noticed in this fight if he haven't done it already. He's going to make himself interact in this already. Watch and see. He's going to pretty much go in, I don't know, some type of way, put himself in this big fight. You'll see. Watch. I don't know what it's going to be, but Floyd going to be involved some type of way. You know, or some lie going to get out and little Allaby going to take up for him and all that other crap. What's up, Matthew Bishop? What's going on? What's up with you? What's up, Aaron Games? I see you. Yes, sir. That is facts. Now, Calvin Ford. Okay, he said if someone in here is really going to start bigging up Manny Pacquiao against Floyd Mayweather all over again, tell us why Manny wouldn't sign up for testing for years and made us wait so long. Well, yeah. Well, I always said Manny was on something. His head got so big. I can't prove it. Allegedly, let me say allegedly. Allegedly, his head got so big. I mean, his head was like that big. He would not test. You know, so. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Zab Judah. Zab Judah was, man. Zab Judah was the guy. Brooklyn born, baby. Brooklyn raised. I mean, they had him in the papers and everything in Brooklyn. He was one of the top amateurs and a top fighter. And that fight him and Floyd had, boy, man, Floyd was losing that fight. Then Floyd started getting his rhythm and started tagging him, body pop, bam, bam. And it was a chess match between both of them. Man, southpaw versus conventional. Man, that was a good fight. Then the fight broke out. The real fight broke out with Roger Mayweather and Jodell Judah, you know, so. But anyway, all right. Now, Calvin Ford, he says that Devin Haney is not ready for Tank. Okay? Now, I'm thinking like, why Calvin Ford would say that? You know, and then Antonio Tarver, he doubled down. He said, Devin Haney just don't fight like an undisputed champion. He needed to put a little more arsenal in his attack. Because, you know, I mean, I believe that. I think Bill just, you know, so close to his son, I don't think he don't want nobody else going in there and disrupting that. But he's going to have to when he get to 140. Because he's going to need a little bit more than what I call jab and grab. No, that's what he does. Jab and grab. But sometimes, you got to call a bluff. Now, if he wants to fight him, then let Tank go ahead and send a contract over and say, man, come on, let's make this happen. But see, Devin can't make this weight no more. See, that's the key. Everybody wants this fight. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. He wants Tank and Devin. Well, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry. Devin not going to do that a fourth time. Now, if he does, then I don't have no respect for him or his father. Because that means you don't care nothing about your body. You just want to win. Because it will affect your body sooner than later. Trust me. Now, one time you get away with it. Twice, yeah. Third, oh, you lucky. But fourth time, oh, no. What's going on, Cinder? What's going on, Miss Skywalker? In the building. I salute to you. You think Devin jab and grab this last fight with Low? No. Now, this last fight, Nick, I will give him this. All right? Now, he came forward this last fight. Now, Now, did he fight like an undisputed champion? No. Did he win the fight? Yes. I had him winning by 2 rounds. Now, he went to the body this time. He didn't do a lot of grabbing this time. He didn't do no lot of holding this time. And I was very surprised. But he was bigger though than Loma, but that don't make a difference. But no. Hey, I give credit where credit's due, Nick. No, he fought a good fight this time. This time he went to the body. I think he got kind of panicked when Loma was, throwing combinations. I think he, not panic, but I think he got nervous. I think not panic, I guess. He got panic, but he calmed down, like a fighter should. He calmed down, got back in there, and got back on that jab. Then he started going forward. Now, I think the body shots, I think Lomachenko didn't like the body shots. I think Lomachenko didn't like that because Lomo would have been stepping on the gas a little bit more. Now, Lomo said, look, and this is not my words. This is Lomachenko words. The way I fought Devin, I know I'm not ready for Tank. That's what he said. Now, of course, Devin, he did fight a good fight. I don't know why everybody was so like it was a draw, and I don't understand why. I don't know, but I had two rounds. 2 rounds. He won 2 rounds. So I don't know what everybody was tripping about. I mean, I went back and watched it. See, when I call fights, I can't really look at them. All right, I just try to look at the punches being thrown and who throwing them, the time, what's left in the round, things like that. But I can't enjoy it unless I rewatch it. That's why I always record all my fights. Then I go back and watch them, and me and Knockout talk about them or whatever. So I went back and watched it. Same thing. I don't know why everybody was booing. Because I went back and I watched it, and last man Cementation, they was booing him. Everybody in that place seemed like they were booing him. I don't get it. Devin was going straight to the body. And he had the reach, the height, the weight, the length. It was a no-brainer, really. That's how I said, yeah. He said, I said football too. Okay. Why was Michael Jordan even mentioned? Okay, what y'all talking about? What Michael Jordan mentioned about? Okay. All right. I don't know what y'all talking about. Okay. I just wish Devin would throw combinations like he used to. Yeah, well, see, I think Devin got kind of like, see, the higher you go, the better competition you're going to fight. And we throw combinations like that. Now, I have to be honest. Devin's not a big puncher. And no, you're not going to feel them punches when he throw at him. No, especially guys like Regis, Josh Taylor, Lopez. You're not going to feel those punches because he's just not a big puncher. There's nothing wrong with that because Floyd wasn't a big puncher. Floyd made the best out of it. His defense was his offense. So that's what I say. Oh, somebody dragging out a stupid conversation. Oh, okay. But anyway, but still, yeah. But anyway, Rolly Romero, your favorite special guy, your legal retardation, Rolly Romero. Matter of fact, Shakira Stevenson called him special. He said, "Man, when you look at him, it's like he's special. He's retarded, right?" But he said he don't deserve to be champion, and I agree. He don't deserve to be champion. He don't deserve to be a super champion at 140. Now, Shakira also said that Floyd put him in a position to be a champion. And Floyd did. Because he said Broly is trash. And Broly is trash. But now, Broly been mandated. He been mandated or ordered, whatever you want to call it, to fight O'Hara Davies. So Ryan Garcia, you're going to have to wait, baby. You have to wait. Yeah, the WBA ordered O'Hara Davies to fight Rolly Romero. Now, I would like to see him get around O'Hara Davies. Now, he's not a really, really good fighter, but he can beat Rolly. And trust me on that when I say that. He can beat Rolly Romero. No doubt. Oh, no doubt about it. He can. So, yes, sir. Jenna said, Eddie Hearn. Yeah, I think that's Eddie Hearn fighter. Yeah, Eddie Hearn didn't even offer him anything. It hasn't been 2 weeks. Yep. Yeah. Great win for Deb. Yeah. That's Lomachenko look good on your resume. No matter if he old or not. We are talking about a 2-time Olympian. You know. Nicky J said, I will say this. Devin fought like an undisputed champion versus Lomo more than Mel did in his first fight against Castano. He won a good fight unanimously. Oh, get out of here. Why you gonna bring on Mel? Why you gonna bring on Mel? Well, was that a shot? Nick, was that a shot? What were we talking about Mel? Man, oh man. Oh wow. Nick. Oh, that was a shot, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Ooh wee, man. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Hey, but Mel. Pew pew. Because I know that's your guy. I know. That's why I said, oh, you gonna bring up a shot, huh? Okay, wow. Better than Mel did, huh? Wow, man. Okay. All right. Interesting. But anyway, so Rolly gonna have to fight at 140 pounds. He gonna have to fight O'Hara at 140 pounds, and he's gonna have to pretty much WA ordered it. So ain't nothing else to talk about with that. So, but anyway, now, Keith One-Time Thurman, baby. All right, Keith One-Time Thurman. He is fighting in August, but he haven't named the opponent just yet. But he is fighting in August, and he do want the winner of Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. But he's going to have to wait because see, now they have a 2-fight deal. Now, I don't know if it's the loser or somebody had to I don't know how that come about. Now, is it an automatic rematch or then someone have to activate the rematch? Or they had so many days to activate it. Now, I don't know. Now, I know if Earl Spence probably lose, he gonna activate it right away. He's not gonna go up. But maybe Terrence Crawford lose, maybe Terrence Crawford figure, okay, I probably can't win again, so forget it. I'm going out to 154. All right, or out the door. I don't know. But anyway, still in all, Keith One-Time Thurman, he want the winner of that fight. So now Keith, now I thought Keith Thurman was that guy. I really did. I really like Keith Thurman at that time. But now, Keith Thurman is he still got one loss on his record. He's still a good, formidable opponent. Still a big guy. I mean, he's not not in height, but he's still a good fighter. While Keith is waiting, he would be nice to see him fight Jerron Ennis. But Jerron Ennis, that'd be funny. Jerron Ennis he's trying to interject himself right now into this Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. And I know somebody probably told him to do that because they don't want nobody to forget about him. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, what about us? What about Jerron? And that would be nice. Boost Ennis fight Keith Thurman. They haven't named an opponent yet for him in August, but he is fighting in August. So let's see. Let's see what happens. because it is a 2-fight deal. I think. I don't know. The other fight is supposed to be in December. With Terrence and Earl. So that means Keith Thurman probably fight in August, right after them, and then he'll get the winner in December, I guess. I don't know. But they're gonna be at 154 at that time because there's no way he can make weight any longer at 147. So, and you know what? And this is not easy for these guys to make these weights that don't supposed to be there. Earl don't supposed to be at 147 no more. I'm talking about, as far as physicality, he don't supposed to be there. Devin don't supposed to be at 135 because he's a big kid now. Kid, I don't know why I'm calling him a kid. He's a man. He's a big young man now. So and his body just won't allow him to string down like that. Too much longer. So, but Keith Thurman, yeah, go, hey man, the Keith Thurman's still small in stature, whatever, and he can make 147. And him, Boots, Stanley Owners, I think that's going to be a good fight between Ortiz and Stanley Owners. And I think he should fight with the winner of one of those, So I would like to see that fight, so. And of course, Ortiz, he always had this injury, what's up, Mark West? What's good with you, man? All right. So, but still, and you talking about Castano again? All right. Yeah, Boost is the future. Yes. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, after Earl Spence leave, after Terrence Crawford leaves, 147. I don't care if they leave out the door or going up. Boost gonna be the man. I had no doubt about that. He's gonna be the man. Okay, that's the rehydration clause. Nobody 140 and okay. Oh, okay. But yeah, Boost gonna be the guy. Now y'all heard about the little FaceTime between him and Crawford, and so but this is why BLK Prime is where they're at now. They're trying to do underhanded shit. That's why. Well, see, what they were trying to do is go around Steven Espinosa back and trying to talk to Dad and Boost and trying to get them to come over there and fight, which you can't do that. Okay, because that's illegal, So, but they didn't have Crawford wasn't signed to them. Crawford was contractual signed to them, so therefore, CNS knows like I don't have to talk to you. I mean, are you representing him or have he signed any paper? Where the paperwork at? So but now, see, that's why they had 6 and 7 bankruptcies. I see why now. They want to make that fast money. But you gotta take time to build. It takes time to build a company. It takes time to build a promotion company. That's what it does. It takes time. And I think BLK Prime, don't want to follow the rules. That's what I think. So, but anyway, but Ryan, I hope he have a successful career. But right now, Romero is gonna be busy. But now, Oscar De La Hoya on Twitter, he asked, "Who should Ryan fight next?" Of course, KQ is on Twitter, and I took a look at that, and I said, "Nobody." I said, first, he had to start back at the basics. You know me, I like to fuck with you, right? He had to start back at the basics and learn from there, and then get the basics down and whatever, because he always have his chin up in the air. I named it all. I don't even know Oscar answered me back yet, but I'll see, right? He, and he had to learn all that. He lucky Tank hit him in the ribs. It's better than getting hit in the face. So, but that's what I said. Nobody. People comparing a dude who has okay. Let me see what Zena 360 says. He said people comparing a dude who had every physical advantage and age advantage over a dude that got beat by Salido to Castano. Oh, okay. To a guy that got beat by Salido. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, Castano was now, now. Nick J was taking a shot at me, but Castano was a hard fight. He was a hard fight for Jamel, but Jamel stayed in there and fought. And that's the thing about it, Jamel. Big Charlo, they call him now, but he's not Big Charlo, all right? Because Jamal is coming back. He's in the gym every day. He's doing what he need to do. All right, Keaton Native, what's going on, man? All right, salute to you, Real Spill, Midwest Boxing. What's going on with you, Real Spill? So that's how I see it, but Jamal, he'll be back. He'll be back. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, but there go Nikki J. All right, Nikki J. There she go. See the folks hanging on to Devin's every word now. Is so interesting to me. He got y'all pressed, and I love it. Well, what is Devin? I ain't heard nothing from him though, or Bill. They've been quiet to me. Well, I was off yesterday, but they've been quiet to me. Why all the silence all of a sudden? I mean, Bill was Thanksgiving Day, this and that, and Tank, he's the champion unofficially, but like I say, 150,000 pay-per-view buys. It's not Tank, okay, I know that, because he doesn't sell like that. He's not popular like that. But that's good though. That's good though, because that was his first pay-per-view. So I think that's so, there's nothing wrong. He did the best he could because Lomo wouldn't sell. He like, man, I ain't selling this fight. I'm not even sure I want to fight. That's what he was acting, So, but no, Tank, he just got a different type of swagger, that people are drawn to. And there's nothing wrong with that either, So I mean, damn, no, but see, there's no problem with him. He's trying to, I don't want him like trying to be something he's not. There's nothing wrong with him being a nice kid. You have to put a grill in your mouth. You don't have to do all that. And just be you. Be you. There's nothing wrong with him being a nice, clean cut fighter. Nothing like that. Look at Andre Ward. I like Andre Ward, but sometimes he don't know which side he want to fall off on. But but anyway, now, once again, I really want to like Terrence Crawford. I really do. Joshua Riley, what's going on? But I just have a hard time, with him when he be lying so much, and just he knows what he's doing, and he's trying to kind of like sock it to Earl every chance he get. He's a good fighter, but yeah, I like Earl, yeah, but he didn't, hey, Al, cool dude, but Al, man, Al said, hey, they know you and all that, so, but every argument about Bud Crawford and Earl Spence, I think we heard already, and that's why I'm talking about other things right now in boxing. That's why I showed you all the fights that's coming up next in boxing. All right. That's why I said about the anyway fight. Them fights are important because boxing took another level this year. Boxing took another level, another step this year, and getting great. And I love it. I like it. I love it. So so yeah, Amber, yeah. Bud is such a horrible liar. Yes, and the thing about it is, it's not that people don't like him because he won't interview with him. I don't care. He never interviewed with me. It's just that don't say that's the reason why people don't like him. People just don't like liars. People just don't like to be lied to. Just like this EJ left Al Heyman thing, you know. No damn well he'll leave Al Heyman, you know. But of course they ran with it. And I keep telling you all, and now not you all, but you know, content creators. I know y'all listening in, right? I know y'all taking screenshots and shit like that, you know, because that means I must be doing something right. So therefore, I know y'all listening. So you know, like I say, stop trying to be first and mess up and don't retract what you lied about. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna start calling off names. Like Mark Nash. He put that out there. That when Earl said, I feel like I got played. He said he was talking about Al Heyman. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. He was talking about Bud Crawford when he went over there and fought David Amnesia. That's what he was talking about. That's what he was talking about. So, like I say, you know, hey, I ain't the perfect content creator, but I can wreck some shit. I can wreck some shit because I can call some names out. All right, shoot. So yeah, so y'all stop fooling these subscribers and start telling the truth. If you can't do that, then just be quiet. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know. So, but anyway, I still think it's gonna be a good fight. I still think Devin Haney is gonna be great at 140. I don't think he should go straight to Regis Prograis. If they fight, okay, great. I don't know why everybody upset. If he loses, great. Now, I'm not saying great like hating great. I'm saying great. He can learn from that. He's still young. Ain't nobody trying to, protect their old no more. People want to fight the best. And the only way you're going to be the best is fight the best. Oh, yeah, you might lose. Yes. But you get yourself up, wipe yourself off, and get in there and realize your mistakes. Take care of that. And you live to fight another day. There's nothing wrong with that. But he can get the winner of Lopez. Can let me read what's going on, baby. Now, he can get the winner of Lopez and Josh Taylor. If he do that, he can become a champion. Right? He can become a champion. Again, at 140. Now, that's something to think about, huh? Now, real fast, Lopez. He said he want to kill Josh Taylor. Yeah, you heard that correctly. Yeah, just like that. I want to kill Josh Taylor when I get him in the ring. He was serious about it. Now, this is the powers that be, or sources say that when he fought Lomachenko, that he got delusional, he got dizzy, and I forgot what else. Confused. And they are saying now that he got mental issues. Duh. I thought he always had mental issues. I guess I was wrong. But yes, Josh Taylor will beat the brakes off him. And that's why I said Devin need to leave Regis and Josh Taylor alone. Okay? Now, like I say, when you move up in weight classes, ain't no party up there no more. Right? You ain't the biggest dude in the class no more. Right? Because let's be honest. You look at Devin, look at Lomo, all right? Big guy over little guy. All right? You look at Tank and look at Devin. Big guy over little guy. All right? You ain't the biggest guy in the class no more, son. So you finna fight, you going up there with the big boys. It's just like you going from juvenile to the county. Wow. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That means hey, you crawl, you 18 now, you going over there with the big boys at. All right? You know, that's how they do here in Chicago. When you 18, you going over there to Supermax. Right. They greet you right, baby. They put the shacks on your legs. All right. They make sure you come on in right, baby. Come on. So what's up, Coop? What's going on with you, baby? So, but anyway, but still in all, it's a lesson learned. It's a lesson learned. Now, I know what Nikki J feels about this. And now I need to know what everybody else feels about this. Now, going off of what you see at 140 right now, not when Frank Martin and Shakira and everybody come up, do you see a lot of success in Devin Haney future? Or will he be one of them, oh boy, I told you so, or see, I told you he got exposed, or whatever they call it, or do you see him being a champion? Inquiring minds just want to know. Or do you see, he gonna have a problem? No, Regis gonna tear him up. He gonna get knocked down once, gonna get knocked down twice, get knocked down 3 times in that fight. I mean, what you think? What's up, Drayden Finance? What's going on? You did? Now, OG just gonna leave me up there like that. It's cool. I'm sorry, what I say? I just gonna leave me up there like that. It's cool. I said I'll stand on it. I'm sorry. I had you up there. All the rules just on channel suddenly. Oh, okay. But still, in all, I mean, so what y'all think? Yeah, what y'all think? So it depends on who they match Dev up with. Okay. That sounds about, because I think they're gonna start him off slow. Not slow, but all right. So they love call outs and gave credit for the shit. Now he available and did the exact opposite of what he said he was going to do. So who then talking to somebody else. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about, but anyway, y'all be going at it in the chat. Yeah. So, but anyway, but still, but I think he'll be okay. And Adrian Broner, don't count on him putting on no great shows. Snap B, what's going on? It's hilarious, OG. Man, y'all be killing me in that chat. But hey, I got to love it though. I got to love it. At least y'all show up. At least y'all show up and show love. I really do. And I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Now, Mr. Van, man, I can't get the name right. Well, I don't know why. I've been trying. All right. It said, if Josh Taylor would have a contested fight with Jack Catterall in about technical skills, why would Haney that isn't as drained at 140 perform at a lower caliber? You know what? That does make sense, because I think he'd be free of that draining and getting down to weight, and so now what I think he'll do okay. Not right away, but I think he's gonna grow into that class, so I can't wait to see it. Now, King Larry, you're not for her chat. Yes, King Larry 5, baby. He says, little Uncle KQKC. People still calling Tank Ryan fight an exhibition when has a preseason game ever outsold the Super Bowl? Yeah, you're right. They still calling it exhibition. Well, yeah, because you got looking at Tank don't hold a belt, but the regular belt. And then you got Ryan Garcia, who is an Instagram. And that's what else I said. I told him keep him off the social media. That's what I told him too. And plus, Ryan never fought an eliminator before. That's why they're saying that. It was a high price exhibition. Yeah, that's what it was calling it, a high price exhibition. But Tank sells. They did 1 point, some say 1.2, and some say 1.4. So, okay, I say 1.2. But still they sold, and they didn't have not one belt between both of them, unless you want to count the regular belt. But they did 1.2 million pay-per-view buys, broke the gate. Now you see why belts don't really matter sometimes. But when it comes to making a fight, those belts, I guarantee you, will matter. Why? Because those belts will give you the A side. But let's say Devin and Ryan fight. I mean, Devin and Tank fought. Tank would be the A side. Y'all saying, KQ, what you talking about? Devin got 4 belts. But it's a business at the end of the day. Yes. It's business at the end of the day. Tank will put them butts in them seats. That's who will sell that fight. Now, no doubt about it. And that's funny though, ain't it? That, where have boxing gone now? Where has it gone? Because ain't no way an undisputed champion, no matter how he got the belts, no matter who he fought, it's the B side. You ever heard of that? It's the B side. Damn. So, but that's cold blooded. Who lost the fight? What y'all talking about? Who lost the fight? I had Devin winning by 2 rounds. Now, who lost the fight? Who lost the fight? I just want to see. He said, I just want to see Tank and Devin next for both of them, and no detours. Now, Haney got it. You know what? I said the same thing. Knockout. He wants the same thing. He wants the same thing, and you know what? It can happen, but Devin he just can't make that weight. Now, is that a duck? No, it's not a duck. I don't want nobody hollering saying it's a duck. Like I told you, I call balls and strikes, and I'm gonna call them even here. All right. Oh, okay, Coach. I know. It's my time. I know y'all gotta go back from lunch. But listen, I know that I call balls and strikes and everything, but that's not a duck. So please don't tell Devin. Don't call Devin a duck if you don't fight Tank and go up to 140, because his body just won't allow it, and I don't blame him, because I'm not messing with my body. We could go. You can come up and we can fight at a catch weight or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. But don't say it's a duck. A duck, that's not a duck. That's not a duck. A duck is like when you decide that, no, I don't want to fight him, but you turn around and fight somebody else in the same weight class or something like that. No, that's a duck. So, no, like I say, I try to call him down the middle, so, but still, Deb, he's going to have to fight up in 140, sooner or later anyway. And another thing, like I went over with Bud Crawford earlier of the show, Bud going to have to fight Earl Spence. They're going to have to fight. And there ain't going to be no grabbing. Ain't going to be no wrestling holes and none of that. It's not going to be none of that. He's going to have to get in there and fight Earl Spence. Now, if he get hit with a shot and he get mad, go right ahead and get your lick back. If you bad, go ahead and try to get your lick back. Leave yourself open. Try to go toe-to-toe with Spence. All right? I would love to see that. Because guess what? Sean Porter tried that. Yes, it wasn't nothing big, but he still went down. Nick J said, they will do it, KQKC. That Saliva at the chance to talk bad about that young man every chance that he can't do nothing right. You can't please everybody. Nigga J, man, what's wrong with you today? The Wednesday Blues, man, oh man, man, oh man. But still, yeah, but that's not a duck though. That's not a duck though. So King Larry once again. He said they can't fight at 140 though. Shit. Tank has fought and won a belt at 140. You're right, against Barrio, who was using the jab until he was taken away. Then it was lights out, and Tank in the same way they got fight. Yeah, Tank. No, he don't want to fight at 140. He said feel more comfortable at 135. And of course, like I say, him, Frank Martin, and Shakir is down there, but Shakir ain't gonna be there that long either, because he's one of them. He got a body frame that he gonna grow too out of that. Now, Bob Arum don't want Tank. He want Devin Haney and Shakir. Now, remember, Bob said a while back that he'll give Haney an extension on his contract if he agreed to fight Shakir and Stevenson. But I knew that was going to happen because they still trying to build Shakir up. They're trying to build him up over at Top Rank. Now, one thing I can say, Top Rank, they are very good. They are very good at building their fighters, especially young fighters like Shoo, all right, like Bruce Carrington, all right? That guy can fight. That guy got hit in the first round, and he didn't go down or anything, but he came back in the second round, was man, oh man, he was throwing punches like crazy. He was, so. But anyway, but yeah, in all, I mean, hey, great, great fight, and like I say, we got a lot of fights like I showed you coming down the line, so y'all remember that, okay? We got one this weekend, all right? Carissa Shields, okay? That's in the zone. I will call that fight, okay? If anybody interested in that fight, okay? But with that, that's all I got. Make sure y'all hit the like button before y'all leave out of here.
And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what
Coming
I'm
in.
saying?
Thank you all for your support today, and I appreciate it.
Just remember this.
Yes, sir. My man, Viking said, I don't know why everyone is so frustrated about the timing. Devin and Tank fighting is inevitable. Well, at 135 or 140, it's becoming a highly demanded fight. Yeah, the money would be the incentive. Yep. So everybody want to see that. They want to see the undisputed champion. They want to see the undisputed champion. They want to see the one that sells, the one that got the high gate record, breaking records and all that. Zena, excuse me, man. Zena, and that chance. Appreciate you, Azena. He said the same people called Tank a duck for not getting Devin out of a contract he chose to sign. He used Tank name when he knew the fight couldn't be made, and now he available. He running the Massa Hearns. He's a duck, same rules. Now he running to Massa Hearns. He's a duck, same rules. Wow. All right. Okay, Zayna. All right. I appreciate the love, man. All right. Yeah. No, but no, what? In all seriousness, I thought that Devin wasn't going back to Eddie Hearn, and I thought he would just be a promotional free agent, and stay that way and fight on all platforms, something like Terrence Crawford, That's how I look at it, So, but anyway, see how running your mouth backfire. Man, what is wrong with y'all today, man? Just put on a happy face. Don't forget, I am KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed, go right ahead and subscribe. All right, we're down to 132, but if you haven't subscribed, go ahead. All right. Thank you all for the support. Once again, super chat. You can support the channel through the Super Chat, Cash App, joining the channel. And also, don't forget we have a debate tonight, okay, on Knockout Boxing 86 TV. All right, we back at it again. And don't forget, at the end of this week, it's only going to be 4 people. 4 people left to get that money. To get that money. To get that money. Yeah, to get that money. Yeah. All right. So anyway, but thank you all for supporting me. All right. I appreciate it. And like I say, it's been a pleasure. And y'all have a good evening. Y'all have a good day at work. And good day. I know Nikki J ain't back at work. She didn't want to go, but she's back in it. And Nikki J is talking again. She said, if I didn't know any better, I would think Dev made a fight announcement. The way folks got that, they patties in a bunch. Ooh, shit, I ain't got no patties on. All right. Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz. Yes, sir. Still listen, man. I appreciate that, Bruce. All right. I appreciate it, man. Always rocking with you, Bruce. All right? Always. You always show me the love, man. So I'm always rocking with you, baby. All right? No matter what nobody say, I'm rocking with you, baby. If they talk, let them talk. I rock with you, baby. Yes, I do. All right? Because you talk Boston, I talk Boston, you OG, I'm an old OG. All right? So it's all good. All right? So, but with that, y'all have a good day. And like I say, it's nothing but Boston, y'all. That's all it is. It's nothing but Boston. I'm out of here.
Out there that's chasing paper, you get what belongs to you. And for you gold diggers and everything, just remember that I'm coming up in life. I got a crib